dead cow just over the hill here. Just going to go for a bit of a walk. The wind's completely wrong, I think, but sort of just want to go and have a bit of a sticky bacon. See what's on over there, whether there's been anything back since the other night when I got those two dogs. Oh, that dog. Take the tripod just in case. Can't see anything, but it looks like the pigs have been here. Maybe they haven't. She's just a bit more rotten than she was the other night. Not sure whether it's dog tracks, whether the roos have been here. It's a bit hard to see footprints with the light shining. No, it's dog. So the dogs have been coming back. By the look of that, that's been this afternoon. I don't think they're going to sniff around at it too much. Look, they've taken the legs over here to chew on them. Really need to come back with the thermal. Poor, that stinks. This is sort of the first chance I've had to get out. But it's getting a bit too dark now. I've only got a glass scope on the 308. Should come back with a 223 and a thermal and see what comes along, I think. I'm out again tonight. I'm not far from where I shot that dingo the other night, and I thought I'd sneak down here. The wind's in my face and I can't see anything around yet, but I don't know whether that cow might be too rotten now for the dogs to be coming onto. And still seeing plenty of dog tracks around since the rain the last couple of days. So I think I might just give a few howls and see whether anything responds. Cattle line down out there, but nothing else that I can see. Anyway, I'll turn the light off and keep doing a bit of howling and see what I can find. Well, I've been here for, it'll be nearly 15 minutes now, howling and looking and howling and looking, but doesn't seem to be any sign of life other than a few cattle in the paddock, and I can see a hare probably 100 metres away, but he's safe tonight while I'm looking for dogs. So I think I might head back to the bike and go for a bit more of a drive around and see what I can find. Creek's running. Not very deep, but still going. See something. Well, spider-webs in my mouth. After I've been walking for a long way and losing that other cat, or whatever it was, it's come riding the bike along, and this little mongrel came running out just in front of me on the bike. I didn't see any eyes. I was shining a torch around, but there he is. What is it, a female? I see the one cat back further but missed it, and then walked over the hill a bit, and there's more eyes down further, and didn't walked all the way down there, probably 600-800 metres, and I had seen his head getting up and down in the grass a few times just for a look, and like he was lying down and sleeping, but I called out and made all sorts of noises and shone the torch around, and he just seems to have vanished. So anyway, walked a k.5 back to the bike, and then rode all the way around the paddock, and here's this mongrel just ran out in front of me. There we go, little female cat, quite a small one actually. Anyway, we'll get him scalped and keep going. It's well after midnight now. It's been a pretty tough night tonight. Don't know whether you can see that, but look at his foot. He doesn't know whether he's been a deformed foot. Looks like a koala's foot or something. Got one claw growing backwards, and the dew claws growing into that one. And then he's got two toes down this end. And that one there took his foot off. That one shot. But I've never seen a cat with a front foot like that. He wouldn't have been able to catch stuff too well. Anyway, it's good to get her down. A few less kittens to be getting out, killing more native animals. Anyway, so I'll just show you that. Well, last night I got back late in the truck from carting some cattle and coming home, and I saw a fox on the side of the track. Grabbed a 308, but I only had a little torch with me and I could just make out his eyes. I couldn't see him properly and missed. I had 2 shots at him but missed him. And then tonight I've just been working something in the shed late, and just coming back I brought a brighter torch with me just in case this time. And then yeah, so I've just coming along and see some eyes again, and there's the fox again. So this time I've got him. We'll go and have a look at him. Well, I haven't been able to get out much lately. The last week or so it's been too wet, and then I come down crook, so let's put the rifle down. What have we got here? There's a vixen. That's good. I haven't got my normal camera. I'm just doing this on my phone because it's all I've got with me, and she's probably a full-grown fox. The same one I saw last night. It's only about 100 metres from where I saw her last night, so anyway, we'll get her back and I've got to get home for dinner. I'll see you around.